Hey guys, so today I have a special treat. I decided to do a Sailor Moon merchandise haul. So I've had lots of items that I haven't had time to unbox and I wanted to share with you guys, so I decided to go right ahead, unbox them all at the same time. So here we go guys, Sailor Moon haul. Sailor Moon haul! Bam! So I'm gonna go through each and every box quickly, give you my opinion. Hopefully it'll help you guys decide what you guys want to get for yourselves in the future. So here we go, Sailor Moon haul. Sailor Moon haul! So to start off this haul, we have the Sailor Moon Ribbon Charm by Bandai. So we have the Japanese Toei sticker, because I got this straight from Japan. I believe I got it from Ami. So very simple box. It is exactly the same box like the Twinkle Dolly and the Miniaturely tablet set. So basically plain box with the scoring on the sides for display in a department store, I would assume. So that's pretty much it. Very plain box. So let's open it up. I've already broke the seal. So once you open the box, very lovely. Each individual box has its own ribbon. So let's take one out to see what that looks like. So here we have Sailor Venus. So again, these are very lovely. You can keep them right in the box. So you have a nice real ribbon. You have the Senchi's logo in the middle. You have a little jewel, little pearl, and then their little rod at the end. So very cute. I really like these. Let's take a look at all of them. So of course we're gonna have some repeats, right? Since we have a box of 10. Here's Sailor Moon's. So she has same thing. You have the ribbon, the brooch, a jewel, a pearl, and the moon stick. So that would be for Sailor Moon. Let's see what else we have here. So we have another Sailor Moon. Now there is another Sailor Moon that I've already opened. So there were up to 3 Sailor Moons, 4 Sailor Moons. So like most of these sets, you will mostly be getting a Sailor Moon. We have Sailor Mercury, again, all the same style. Whoops. Another Mercury over here. Another Venus. So 2 Venus, 2 Mercury, 4 Sailor Moons. Only one of my favorite, Sailor Mars, which is to be expected since my favorite you can only have one of, right? This has happened to me many times in almost every set. And the last one we have also just one of Jupiter. So again, all in all, this set is really beautiful. Let me open up one for you. I will open up Mars since she is my favorite. So this box actually comes with candy, which is quite interesting. Let me just go get a knife so I can open this properly and not ruin the integrity of this box. So the only real way to take these out of the box properly is to just go right ahead and go. There's a little serrated half moon right here that you can just go with your thumb. So let's push that in, pull that apart. That would be the easiest way to open these. There is some candy under here, the exact candy that comes with the Miniaturely tablet. So I don't know if they did this since it's the same, I guess kind of the same line, since they have the same boxes that they're giving you refills to put into your Miniaturely tablets. But I know some people do not like these candies. I actually think they're delicious and I will gladly eat all of them. So with each box you get a package of candy for your Miniaturely tablet refills, or to do whatever you like with. So let's get her out. So these, again, very lovely. You have a real ribbon, so it is not made of any kind of cheap plastic or anything like that. It actually is made of a nice real ribbon. So here you have it. So nice and shiny, kind of, it actually is metal, I believe, some kind of die cast. You have yourself a little gem, your little, I guess a kind of pearl, depending. Well, Sailor Moon has a pearl and everyone else has a colored pearl, and then the transformation stick. So there you have it, ribbon charms from Bandai, from Sailor Moon Crystal. I would definitely suggest these if you are into charms, which I am. These are just lovely. So now let's take a look at these gashapons. So these are the Sailor Moon Communicator watches, which are a remake from the 90s toys. The 90s toys seem to have, I don't know if they came separately in gashapon, but I know they came in their own box. So they had a nice display. These ones come in gashapons. So here is the Sailor Moon one. So Sailor Moon one is the only one that actually has a real watch to it, from what I have seen online. And the other ones have fake watches, and if you want to use a watch, you can take it off of the Sailor Moon one and put it on the other ones, or replace just the tops. So let's take a look at the watch inside. So this I've never opened up before. So here's the actual watch. You can see it is a real digital watch. Let's see, get it to focus here. There you go. So again, very nice design. They have the nice gold. The gold paint is not overlapping or anything. The mirror is a fake mirror, so as you can see, you cannot see me very well. It's not a functional mirror. And the watch, surprisingly, because I have already opened Sailor Mars, does fit my big man hands. I don't know how that is even possible, but it fits on the last one, so I'm actually kind of happy. If ever I wanted to cosplay or do anything with these, they actually do fit. So you can see the proof. It does fit my arm on the last one. So honestly, I think this would fit most people. I am 6'1", 180 some pounds, and it definitely fits me. So I actually had to go and look at Sailor Tortilla's video to see how you actually remove these. I thought that this actually pops out like the faceplates of these that pop out like that, but that's not. So you can put stuff in there, but that's not how you actually change them. So to actually change them, what you have to do is take the Sailor Moon watch, which is a real watch, and just by popping this piece out, just the faceplate. So if you want to, let's say, use Sailor Mars, you're just gonna pop up Mars's faceplate and pop it back onto Sailor Moon's. So you basically are always using the same watch. It's just the actual faceplates that will change. So that's pretty much how you do it. So now Sailor Mars is the one that's going to be able to tell the real time. So overall, I think these are pretty cute. They do kind of smell of cheap plastic, which is not my favorite. And I do find they're going to be a little bit difficult to display unless you're going to wrap them all around some kind of rod, like to kind of recreate a wrist. So in that sense, I think I might have been better with the miniaturely tablet, but I went ahead and get these anyway. So overall, I am pretty satisfied. I especially like the outer Senshis, Uranus and Neptune's more charm type feel to it. So overall, I think it's worth buying, a good collector's item, which will also have good resale value in the future. So next up, we have the Cosmic Heart Proplica Compact. So this is the North American release, which you can see right here from the Silver Toy sticker, which I got from Big Bad Toys. So this, I actually missed all the pre-orders everywhere, so I had to get it from the States instead of getting it from Japan like I normally would. So again, beautiful box. So this is the side of the box, which will be the inner box. So the outer box, it basically just has mostly Japanese writing everywhere, and a little choking hazard warning on the bottom with the compact. And when you open it up, you have this beautiful box. So you have the nice kind of light and dark pink with a slight pearlescent sheen to the box with the gold Cosmic Heart Compact Proplica writing on it. Same thing like what I just showed you on the sides. Just Proplica itself on the two other sides, and of course just a nice picture of it on the back. So let's open it up. I'm very excited. I've been waiting to open this for a while since I wanted to show it to you guys and open it up together. So let's go ahead and open this up. Do we have any tape or anything here? I guess not, so go right ahead, open it up. You have the instruction manual, which we're just going to ignore for now. So this comes with I believe you can take off the top of the compact, and this will be the little piece that you would just to I guess to cover the hinges and whatnot, from what I've seen online. So it comes in styrofoam packaging to protect it. You have a nice little cutout at the bottom. So wrapped in nice tissue paper to protect it. I mean, it seems to be how a lot of the Proplicas come, with a lot of tape and whatnot. So let's take off all this tape and see what the Proplica looks like. So the Kaleidoscope rod was just released from Proplica. It is my least favorite, to be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but Ooh, but to complete my collection, I might need to get it. So, oh, so nice. Honestly, this is my favorite brooch. It's just so beautiful. So happy. So let's open it up, take a look, and I'm going to put some batteries, and I'll get back to you guys in a second, and we'll take a look at it a little closer. And don't forget your batteries. So the batteries are in, so let's give it a listen, see what it sounds like. Nice. So I don't know if you can see it properly, the beautiful rainbow probably comes out a little bit brighter on camera, but I mean, very, very nice. So I won't be going through all the sounds with you, because you can go look that up on anyone else's YouTube channel, but just to give you an idea, very beautiful. If you don't already have the Proplicas, this could be the one for you. Kind of small, compact, doesn't take too much space. Beautiful LED lights that I think will last a long time. So overall, a beautiful product. The sound is kind of alright. I'm not a big fan of some of the sounds. There's one particularly that's pretty bad, but all in all, very nice. I forgot to take off this so you can see this actually does have a fully functional mirror. Hey guys! Hello! So there you have it, Sailor Moon Proplica Cosmic Heart Brooch. And last but not least, we have the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Yukata Special. So this is yet another Petite Chara line, one of my favorite lines. Look how cute! So this is Yukata Festival Special. They all have their little kimonos. So again, you can see them through the box, which again, for those who want to keep them in their box, is really neat. Even though you do have crinkly plastic on top, which for me ruins it, but for some of you, I guess it'll be fine. It is still a way that you can keep it in the box. I, on the other hand, will unbox it. So let's go ahead and break the tape. So I'm expecting these to be one of my favorites. Oh, so nice, you have a little background of little fireworks going off. So you have them one by one. Again, Petite Chara's done another amazing job. Flawless paint jobs down to the smallest detail, including the little sandals going between their toes, the flowers in their hair, and each with their own individualized stands. So if you are a Petite Chara fan, these will not let you down. These again are perfect, beautiful paint jobs. What else can I say? Petite Chara is yet again a winner. So this is the Yukata Special Sailor Moon. That is the end of my haul. So I'll be back with you guys soon with a new video.